Sous vide is a method of slowly and gently cooking foods in a temperature-controlled water bath for the most even and precise results. Because the water temperature is set to the target temperature of the food, there is never any danger of overcooking. You get perfect results every time. Along with your smart cooker, you only need a few things to sous vide: zip-top freezer bags, or vacuum bags and a sealer. You'll find the sous vide function on the smart cooker under More. Once there, select your desired cooking time and temperature. Add at least 12 cups of water to the cooking pot. Close and lock the lid. Then set the regulator knob to venting. Get your food ready while the water heats up. Season your food to taste. Put the food and any aromatics into the bag in a single layer. You may need to use multiple bags to ensure the food can be completely submerged.
Please our video.
Add a small amount of oil or butter to each bag and gently rub to evenly distribute. Once the preheat is complete, it's time to add your food. If using a vacuum sealer, follow the manufacturer's directions for sealing the bag. For zip-top bags, slowly lower the open bag into the pot. As you lower the bag into the water will press out the air. Once your food is fully submerged, simply seal the bag. Close and lock the lid. Set the knob to venting. Start cooking and let the water bath work its magic. When the time is done, remove the bags. From here, you'll want to sear most things to add texture and caramelization. If searing later, cool the food in its bag in an ice bath, then refrigerate. Let it come to room temperature before searing. Let the food rest at room temperature in the bag for at least 5 minutes. Then, remove the food and pat dry completely. To sear in the smart cooker, dump out the sous vide water and dry the pot. Add 1 to 2 tablespoons of oil and set the smart cooker to sear. When the oil is hot, add the food and cook briefly to brown it on the outside while keeping it perfectly cooked inside. Remove and serve immediately. Cooking sous vide means no longer worrying about whether your steak, chicken, or fish is undercooked or overcooked. With your smart cooker, you'll have perfect and consistent results guaranteed.
With your Presto Electric Pressure Cooker Plus, you'll discover how fast and easy it is to prepare a wide variety of delicious meals. There are 12 preset cooking programs for the most popular foods, or you can program the cooker yourself. Choose from a variety of cooking methods: pressure cooking, slow cooking, browning, sautéing, even keep warm. You select the desired program and cooking time, and the cooker automatically does the rest. Before using the cooker for the first time, follow the instructions for disassembling the unit found in the cleaning section of the instruction, and watch the How to Clean video. Become familiar with the various parts and clean the cooker. Be sure to also read the important information for every use section of the instruction book before you begin. You're ready to start cooking. We're going to make the pork chops with red cabbage and apples recipe from the meat and poultry recipes section of the instruction book. Begin by assembling the ingredients. This recipe calls for browning the meat. You can do that in your Presto cooker. First, make sure the removable cooking pot is in place. Next, plug the cooker in. You'll hear 1 beep and 4 red dashes will appear on the display. Each button contains 2 settings. Press a button once for the top setting, brown in this case, or twice for the bottom setting, sauté, and the corresponding light will go on. Because we want to brown the meat, we'll press the button again so brown is selected, and let the cooker preheat. The left digit in the display will scroll to show the unit is on and heating. Add bacon and fry until crisp. Remove the bacon, leaving the drippings in the pot. Brown the pork chops on both sides. When browning is complete, press the Cancel button once. That enables you to select another cooking function. If the recipe calls for using the cooking rack, you would place it into the pot. Our pork chop recipe does not use the rack. Whisk together water, vinegar, brown sugar, mustard, and caraway seeds in a small bowl and pour into the pot. Return bacon to the cooker and add cabbage, apple, and onion. Put the cover on the cooker body, aligning the Install Remove vertical mark within the mark on the cooker body. Rotate the cover clockwise until it stops. The cooker is completely closed when the locked vertical mark is within the mark on the cooker body. Then, place the quick pressure release valve onto the vent pipe and point the lever to the cook position. On the control panel, press the Meat button once. The indicator light by chopped rib will go on, and the default time of 25 minutes will appear on the display. Since our pork chops will cook very quickly, we need to adjust the time to 8 minutes. Press the minus button on the control panel until you reach 8 minutes. Once you have set the food and time, you don't need to do anything else until the pork chops are done. Here's what's happening. The electric pressure cooker begins to heat. As pressure builds, the Blue Air vent cover lock will slide up. Once the unit reaches pressure, the timer will start to count down. The left digit will continue to scroll. When cooking time is complete, the unit will beep and automatically switch to keep warm mode. Some recipes need the pressure to drop slowly by itself. This one calls for the quick pressure release method. Press the cancel button and move the valve lever to the steam out position. Pressure is completely reduced when the Blue Air vent cover lock has dropped. If you're not ready to eat, press the Keep Warm button. The Keep Warm light will turn on and 4 scrolling dashes will appear on the display, telling you that your Presto cooker is keeping your meal piping hot. When you're ready to serve, remove the cover by slowly rotating it counterclockwise until the Install Remove vertical mark is within the mark on the cooker body. Lift the cover straight up, and while still holding the cover over the cooker, angle it 90 degrees so residual liquid drips into the pot. Place the cover upside down on the counter. Serve the food and enjoy. You'll save time, save money, and cook fantastic meals. Just set, and the rest is automatic with the Presto Electric Pressure Cooker Plus.
Zojirushi introduces its newest small-capacity rice cooker, the 3-cup MyCom rice cooker and warmer. Its small capacity is ideal for singles, couples, and smaller families. This compact and stylish brushed stainless steel rice cooker can become a beautiful addition to the kitchen of anyone who loves rice. Making delicious rice is stress-free with this versatile rice cooker. The micro-computerized fuzzy logic technology, or MyCom, prepares different types of grains to perfection every time, even for as little as half a cup of rice. Measure the amount of rice you want to cook using the included measuring cup, which measures slightly under a standard US cup size. Level off the rice to measure the precise amount you want to cook. Pour the rice into the inner cooking pan. Gently wash the rice in this Rinse OK non-stick inner cooking pan and drain. Repeat this process until the water is clear. Fill the pan with water up to the line that matches the amount of rice you are cooking. The high-contrast water level lines have been enhanced for visibility, making it easy for you to fill to your mark. In this case, we are cooking 2 cups of white rice. Insert the pan into the rice cooker and close the outer lid.
Please our video.
The rice cooker is now ready to get to work. The machine's microcomputer efficiently controls cooking time and temperature for a variety of rice, ensuring that rice is always cooked to perfection. This model features menu settings, such as white or mixed rice, quick cooking, sushi rice, porridge, brown rice, and 2 newly added settings. The GABA brown rice setting soaks the brown rice at 104 degrees for 2 hours before cooking for enhanced nutrition. The Jasmine white rice setting allows you to cook jasmine rice fluffy with separate grains. Additionally, the machine's triple heaters heat the rice from the bottom, sides, and the lid for even cooking. Once the rice is cooked, the rice cooker automatically switches to keep warm. And the reheat function can quickly heat your rice back to the perfect serving temperature. The machine also features a clock and delay timer function. You can set the time when cooking should be completed on this easy-to-read LCD control panel. The detachable inner lid and the inner cooking pan are fully washable, making cleanup easy and simple. Plus, the retractable power cord and sturdy handle make this machine easy to transport and store. Accessories include a rice spatula, spatula holder, and a measuring cup. With superior technology, design, and performance, this 3-cup MyCom rice cooker and warmer will make your rice cooking experience easy and pleasant every time with its outstanding performance. Zojirushi, inspirations from everyday life.
Pressure cookers have been making a comeback in the last few years, and with the Gourmia's all-new Express Pot, they finally arrived. This Express Pot is the safest, most advanced pressure cooker ever made, thanks to 3 major innovations. It safely releases pressure when the cooking is done, unique for each food type. You can manually release the pressure to protect your hands and face from the steam release. And get this, it stirs the food inside without opening the lid by an ingenious process of pressure pulses, optimized for each food type. This revolutionary Express Pot has 13 levels of pressure, along with customizable settings so every recipe gets the perfect pressure and temperature for faster, better tasting meals. You'll find no end of uses for your Express Pot. Tender roast, mouth-watering stews, savory puddings, and warm fruit desserts. There's a fantastic recipe book in the box to get you started. I personally love the spicy chicken soup. The real beauty of pressure cooking is the speed. This soup is done in a blazing 15 minutes. That's fast. So you might have to stall with our keep warm function to let the rest of your meal catch up.
Like, please our video.
You've just made a hearty, healthy meal in a fraction of the time. And that takes the pressure off of you. Pressure cooking the Gourmia way.
Do you enjoy cooking? According to the published report, there are 5 small kitchen appliances that may change your life. 1. A multi-cooker. 2. A high-performance blender. 3. An air fryer toaster oven. 4. An indoor grill. And 5. A kettle. That's a lot of different appliances. However, what if you could take the versatility of multiple cooking devices and put them in a single appliance? Not only would this save money, but this single appliance could be used every day in your household for a long time, and with plenty more benefits too. Introducing NuWave Duet Pressure Cooker with a powerful air fryer lid. Combined pressure cooker and air fryer into one appliance that simply does it all. According to the experts, the following is a checklist of points to look for when buying a multi-cooker or pressure cooker: size, liner material, safety features, versatility, 2 pressure settings, pressure indicator, and fast release. Likewise, according to the experts, the following is a checklist to look for in an air fryer. Duet has an airflow rate of 500 feet per minute to crisp your favorite fried foods without any added fats or oil. And Duet, with its preheat and sear features, fires up like an outdoor grill where the internal temperature reaches 465 degrees, giving you a great char. And combined with cyclonic air, Duet gives you a crispier texture. So don't waste your money on an appliance that does only one thing. Spend your money wisely and get the NuWave Duet. NuWave has been a household industry leader for the past 20 years, bringing new innovative home products that have helped consumers like you to live well for less.
NuWave. Live well for less.